Are they all on YouTube, Pockets, or are like only the ones from 4 onward on YouTube? I don't remember. I think maybe the first 3 are on YouTube, but they're not labeled as the start of the world record thingamajig. I know 4, 5, 6, and 7 are on YouTube for sure, though. Bacon Droid. Bacon Droid. Agbo Mosho to you as well, thanks to the 5 months. Mr. Jorbs, I have done the research about Snekoi and have come to discuss such matters with you. You see, taking Snekoi is a bad thing because it just adds more cost and more cards to your hand, much like how I'm using more words to clog this paragraph. Alright, I've stopped reading. I'm sorry. It's an okay act, I guess. And like go this way. Completely fine. Nothing I can really complain about in that path. Could buy a rare card and try to buy Electrodynamics. The other ones are not so great. Hey, I bought Electrodynamics. I'm the best. Charge battery is great. Even better with Electrodynamics. Very cruel game. I was tempted. I considered it. I think I'm to strike. This damage is a little bit slow here. One of my mod characters should be a babby. They are young man, old man, ghost. That is the ages. Take a cool-headed, that's fine. Maybe if you beat the heart on Ascension 20 with all of them, you get the baby. Static Discharge, like, with Electrodynamics, sort of okay, sort of okay. Not completely awful. I get to choose. Like, I could fight 4 elites if I could kill them. I believe they would kill me, though. When are the modded characters playable? I don't know. I'm not actually doing that part of the project. I guess I'll have to work out how the last one looks. But community members are the people doing the actual coding and stuff. Another cool-headed. Just channel Frost Orbs and then they get evoked by Static Discharge. It seems alright. Sort of a bad turn 1 against Gremlin Knob. Sort of a bad turn 2 against Gremlin Knob. I guess my deck's just sort of bad in this fight. Interesting. But we got an ancient T set, so it's hard to complain. I'm okay with compile driver. I'm not excited about it. I'm okay with auto shields. I'm not excited about that either. I have a defend plus and a charge battery and 2 cool headeds. I think I got compile driver. Lol. Incredible. Actually incredible. Guess I'll pick it up in case there's nothing in the store. Like, I'm very close to dying, so it seems like probably a good idea. Have the extra 12 gold. You've noticed I value hologram less than I used to. Do I? There's nothing... Like, electrodynamics and static discharge don't go in our discard pile. There's no card for me to get back with hologram. I guess charge battery. That's a pretty terrible card to be putting into my deck right before a gremlin mob fight. I'm okay with just dying, I guess, for the maw bank value. Just die for Mawhead. For Mawhead? What? Just die for Maw Bank Forehead. There you go. Why is electrodynamics better than Hyper Beam? Electrodynamics is insane. It's like just a very, 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 very good card. Maybe like the second best defect card on floor 1 or something. If the best is biased cog. I'm not sure the biased cog is better than it on floor 1. It might just straight up be the best defect card on floor 1. It like kills everything. It deals so much damage. Okay, I want to take a nap. This is another gremlin node? I want the relic. Nice. It's a blue candle, but still. It's the principle of the thing, right? Peace pipe. Peace pipe. Could start toking strikes. Seems hard not to upgrade biased cog. But after upgrading biased cog, it might actually be right to be toking strikes here. I have static discharge, bias cog, electrodynamics. I'm pretty sure that I win without using this. This is fine. We don't take nearly as much damage as it looks like because static discharge evokes those 2 frost orbs for us. If I play bias cog now, It's gotta be okay.
Candle does not proc static discharge, no. I'm not gonna play the cool-headed because I want static discharge to go off again. Good fight. Yeah, when I was doing the math on that in my head, I wasn't even counting the static discharge orbs. Echo form seems alright. Our relics are really bad. Snecko save me? Snecko might be able to save me. Yeah, getting the Echo form plus Snecko boss reward is generally a pretty good idea. Should have dual casted first. Lol. Lol. Shouldn't have played so many skills last turn. It's probably my fault. Fusion? Gonna grab a fusion. Don't think I stall very well at all. I think I like my max HP this run. Means I don't get to remove a strike, but I get an entire relic for a strike. So I have one more strike in my deck, but I got one relic. Would I generally like to have one strike in my deck for a relic? I think so. I think right now we could really use some combat stats. Tungsten Rod's great. Hey! I can remove this without it costing health. Boom. Also, these don't deal any damage to me. God, this is fucking rad. I love it. Writhe is not better than a strike here. That is... no. Nope. The thing about Writhe is it is always in your hand on turn 1. If we had a Centennial puzzle, then maybe. But we do not have a Centennial puzzle. So Equilibrium's alright. Biased Cog is certainly alright. The Champ fight? Equilibrium, Biased Cog, Panacea. 277, 280, 320, and card remove Writhe. Seems alright. I've got plenty of stuff to upgrade. Guess I'm not toking right now. I think 40 health is like just barely okay with our potions. Maybe it's not. Like slavers. How does Tungsten Rod interact with Static Discharge? I think we'll find out soon, probably. I'm not sure, is my answer.
There's no... The only time that I actually care about this being here is the first time that I've wanted this available, and it isn't there. This is like 9, 10, 14 or something? Is that what it is? Just trying to work out if I take the buffer or the defrag, that's all. Still access my deck. 8, 7, 14. Alright. I'll go defrag, I think. Buffer though? I don't know how buffer interacts with it either. I don't know if buffer goes before or after tungsten rod. Mithril, thanks for that 6 months. Agba Musho to you as well. You lose buffer if you get hit for 0. Okay, so it doesn't work anyway. Let's do this. Don't dual cast? I think don't dual cast is going to be more valuable to use that lightning orb after electrodynamics. Like so, good fight. Good fight. Yeah. Alright, cool. Toxic Egg. And play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Very interesting. Fusion's upgraded. That doesn't really make it better when we have Snecko Eye. Ooh, meat on the bone is so good right now. So hot right now. $23. I want to take 7. The defend blocks for slightly too much here. Currently I'm taking 10. I think I'm okay with taking 10. Oh, but I have tungsten rod, so it was actually only 8. Yeah, that was perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was almost perfect. It was very good. How about that? This is some sort of sick joke. 21, 29. I don't have enough damage. What is this nonsense? Boy. No more attacking me. Thanks to the 100 bits A-Train. When is the selfie channel gonna be a thing? We already have food and social and pets. Food and social and pets is the appropriate place for selfies. Capacitor, no! I played charge battery last turn, or am I just like really bad? Probably I played charge battery last turn, right? Oh, there were 2 of those? Interesting. I'll lose 1 more health. Interesting. See what I can do. What if I lost 33 more health? Would that be good? Tungsten Rod has betrayed me. Play the curse. The curse doesn't lose me health, does it? I get Charge Battery Plus. Decent card with Snecko Eye. Decent card with Echo Form too. Sometimes you just want to bank up a ton of stuff for next turn with your Echo Form. If losing 1 health is good, losing 33 must be God tier. Yep. The extrapolative theorem states exactly that. I still haven't taken damage. Candle deals 1 damage. Yes. Yes. And again, I have Tungsten Rod, which reduces life lost by 1 every time you lose life. This is a turn 1. Nice fight. I keep on forgetting to do watcher runs, it's weird. Barrage Plus. Little bit interesting. Usually a pretty good card in decks with Capacitor. For like late game. Let's go for it. Let's upgrade the Capacitor. I feel like I'm getting close to being ready to take some strikes out with Peace Pipe, but still not quite there. Can I see it? Nope. Does static discharge work here? Does. Rude. Oh fuck. He's gonna steal all of my artifact charges. This is nasty. I'm gonna evoke the... Yeah, I should have dual casted it and played more cards. Alright, 2 of these, 1 of these, 1 of these. Game over. GG. Fuck off. You're dead. Let me know when he gives up. Maybe I'll die this turn, though. Face my wrath. Good fight. Or Surge? Or Surge seems sort of nice. Like, the Panacea is not enough by itself, right? We already have 1 Electrodynamics, which we can get fairly easily, thanks to Snecko. I think we like Core Surge. We would like a Glacier, if at all possible. Joker's a bit iffy with Echo Form. This one's a little bit iffy too. Sort of need more Frost Orbs. I guess I have Singing Bowl though. Makes it better. Can this deck beat the Heart already? I think it can beat the Heart-ish. It draws well. Play the top 6 cards. Have an entire turn. That could have been fun. Good fight. Is it better to play the top 3 cards of your draw pile or to draw the top 3 cards of your draw pile? I don't know if this is better than 2 max HP. I really want Frost Orbs. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Probably better to play the top 3 cards of your draw pile than to draw them. What is this nonsense? Where's my Electrodynamics? No Electrodynamics, no Static Discharge, no Echo Form. Oh god. That was brutal. Maybe I played that wrong. I can go for a door or a campfire? The campfire has a ton of fights attached to it. Fights give me 2 max HP, and they have a meat on the bone. Maybe they're not so bad. The store's a chance to get like a glacier or something though. That's our best shot at getting another good card, I think. I'm okay with the fights. I'm okay with the fights. I lose out on 2 events as well. Maybe the events are a big enough deal. Mind Bloom. Duplicating a card would be really good too. Duplicate Echo Form. I think I'm talking myself into going to the events. It's hard to argue that this isn't a store. But it's also pretty hard to argue that it is a store. Could grab an artifact pot. Could grab Dark Shackles, sure. Dark Shackles is okay. Have Equilibrium as well. That's why I have Static Discharge though. Static Discharge is the deck's current answer to the sorts of attacks that Dark Shackles is good against. Also got Tungsten Rod. Static Discharge, Tungsten Rod. I don't make enough Frost Orbs. I think I'm gonna not spend 100 gold on that. Knuckles versus Woke Bloke would be fine at that point of that fight. Alright, we got it. Let's see what happens. This is a sort of deck that can beat the heart if it draws Echo Form turn 1, and then otherwise it sort of doesn't beat the heart. Maybe it can get better before then though. Could have healed with Meat in the Bone. Could have healed exactly 1 health. Ginger doesn't seem very relevant, neither does Steam Barrier, but I got +2 max HP, so I'll call that worth. You Jack the Black. Agbamusho to you as well. Chat, what do I do? Like 2 of these? There's so many good options. I think like that is okay. Why is ginger a rare relic? Are you kidding me? This relic, apparently it makes it so you can't be weakened. How could that possibly be anything other than rare? Does it make the artifact charges go farther? Not anywhere that I can think of that's relevant, but in theory, I guess. Ooh. I am quite a wealthy robot right now. Ouch. Rude. 6, take 25. Does get us meat on the bone value. Potions will make us take damage from the heart. Yeah, I believe so. Ow. Unbelievable. I didn't take any damage, but I got 2 lightning orbs. That was incredible. That was probably the most powerful thing I've ever done. How could we lose, like, after that? I like a lock-on effect in this deck. Maybe. I don't think our damage is really our problem. I think our blocking is our problem. Ah, bullshit, right. Seemed reasonable. $699 gold. Electrodynamics? Hey, we drew it. That's good. Yeah, I think it's over. What did I get with the potion? I have no idea. Like random shit just started happening. I didn't die though, so it must have been good. My artifact charge stuck around. Because of Ginger, I believe. I think that just happened. Echo forms in play. I retain cards again this turn? I don't really see it mattering. I could have tried to get more focus on this by echo forming them, but yeah, I don't really see it mattering. I think we'll be okay, right? Static Discharge doesn't channel orbs when you deal damage to yourself. It channels orbs when enemies deal attack damage to you. Played Capacitor without Echo Form. I guess that's fine. Oh, this won't steal my artifact charge, right? Because I have Ginger. That's my understanding of how the world works. We'll see if that's true. Yeah, good. Take 4 to 41. That's fine. I do lose a Frost Orb. That's probably the bad thing. Oh well. Would I enjoy an expansion that is a different dungeon? Sure, I think that one of the sensible ways to expand on this game would actually be to add like different sectors, basically. So in FTL, when you go into when you finish like an act, basically in FTL, you go to a map and you get to choose which of a few different options will be your next map. So you could go to a rebel-controlled sector, or a an NG-controlled sector or a nebula or whatever. I think that would be a really cool way to add a lot more variety to the game. Like, that would be sort of insane amounts of variety. If after Act 1 you had like 3 different Act 2s to choose between and then another 3 different Act 3s. I know there are mods that do it, but mods are like, yeah, There are some things that the devs are really good at, and a lot of them have to do with developing this game. If I took 8, I'd go to 46. It's too much. If I took 13, well, 13 can't be beneficial. Need to go to 44, right? Wait, so if I took 8, I'd go to 44. What the fuck is wrong with my ability to do basic math? I have no idea. I have no idea. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is correct then. As a modder myself, I'm allowed to say that mods are sort of meh. Hey, Reinforced Body. It's the first good-looking card that we've gotten in a while. Didn't manage to toke at all. Didn't get any campfires. That act was a pretty big problem. At least with the toking idea. I think I do play electrodynamics in this fight. I think Bioscog seems okay. Oh, I've played Reinforced Body there if I wanted. I've already taken enough damage. That's a big thumbs up. Put a check mark on that one. I think maybe no Echo Form this fight, just because it costs too much to put it in play this turn, and obviously if I don't put it in play this turn, I don't ever get to. Please don't kill me anymore. This is always the multi-attack. Please. Holy shit. Oh, I can just play Reinforced Body for a billion blocks. That's sort of cute. I wonder if it only plays it, or if it shuffles and plays other things too. Shuffles and plays other things too. It's interesting, because that's not how Scry works. don't know if we can beat the next boss. Thanks, Spanner X. My cat is very cute right now. Does Havoc work the same way as the potion when your draw pile is empty? Yeah, Havoc will play cards. I guess with Scry it would probably be weird, right? Because Scry puts cards in your discard? Yeah, I don't know. Might be sort of weird. Strength. Is this the fucking Twilight Zone? I have a Cold Snap that I can play that costs 2 energy. I have 1 energy. The Defend that costs 2 I can't play. What? Whoa. Not enough energy. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, that's fair. I've never seen that one before. Fascinating. Kaiser, thanks so much for the year subbed. Agubomo show to you as well. Appreciate your support a lot. Hope you're having a lovely evening. Morning, afternoon, night, I don't know. I wonder if it got played from Distilled Chaos and the energy cost didn't get reset. It would definitely make sense for that bug to have something to do with Distilled Chaos. That's the new thing that happened in the fight, and then I saw a bug I've never seen before. Makes sense to me. Okay. 778 gold. Probably doesn't help very much against Donu Deka though. How to not die immediately. I have no idea. This is not a very good starting hand, is it? On the bright side, I can probably play Biased Cogs without the artifact charges in this fight. Probably ends fast enough. So this turn I could probably just play both of the Biased Cogs and Electrodynamics and then Cold Snap. I think that's okay. Because I can still use the artifact charges to stop my focus from ticking down. I'm not sure there's a different thing available to do. I think I just sort of have to do that, so... If I just have to do it, I might as well do it, right? I don't have Static Discharge in play. That'd be a good thing to have in play. Go farm Equilibrium, and then I could Core Surge twice. Next turn. 23, 30. Fucking 5. Fucking gross. It's fucking gross. Maybe lose 2 focus here. Is 16 twice? I would love to make some lightning orbs. There are a few different ways I can do that. This is 18, 24, 32. I'd take 9 and make 2 lightning orbs if I went capacitor twice and then reinforced body. Maybe not my favorite option. And go double cool-headed. I don't even have Static Discharge in play yet. Still over there. Fuck. I want to double Panacea next turn. Maybe like double Charge Battery? And Zap or something? Double Charge Battery Reinforce Body? Gets literally nothing into play. But I can't really draw a card because I want to double Panacea. I can strike as well. Panaceas seems obvious. 21, 29. $31, $39. Apparently I'm taking 2. I think it's actually really important that I don't play Static Discharge here. Because I would evoke my Frost Orbs and then die next turn. Need to play it a little bit slower than that. Double capacitor is always happening. I have 16 block gear. This is always happening. 24 block. 17, 22. I take 1. Take 1. Start hitting you. Electrodynamics is going to be our damage, so we want to kill both of you at the same speed, sort of. Holy shit, this is close. Alright. I have 24 block in play from Cold Orbs right now. It's hard to take 1 this turn. It's really hard to take 1 this turn. I can see how to take 7. Taking 7 seems bad. None of these do it. So if I'm not taking damage this turn, I guess I'd better look for Zap. Okay, playing Zap makes this an okay turn, I guess. Maybe play the fusion too. Keep the rest. My focus? No! I'm melting! I have 24 block from orbs right now. Barrage is pretty good here. That one's dead. I think we're okay. Okay. That was about as close as that fight gets. Oh, needed one more point. Unbelievable. It feels like healing for 17 is probably right. Even got plus 2 max HP from Singing Bowl there. Center might be worth it. Gotta work out which potions are right, gotta work out which cards are right. I'm always buying this. I'm always buying this. I'm always buying this. And I think getting rid of this for this. We can remove our strike or a defend. Defend might be worse than a strike because strike lets us turn. Against the heart, defends a lot better though. Defrag's gonna be okay. I don't have a loop, so auto shields is okay, but I do have an echo form. Does that mean it's not okay again? Very confusing. Enlightenment's like maybe alright. Sometimes it's alright, most of the time I think it's pretty bad. Okay, so I'm down to compile driver or sunder if I want either of those. And I'm sort of feeling like I don't want either of those, but maybe I do secretly want a sunder or something and I'm just not aware. Maybe I secretly want this one. It seems good on like turn 7 and not very good on turn 1. Seems like a bit of a problem. I think we die because we don't channel enough Frost Orbs still. Oh well. Take this guy so I can get lucky with it. I'd rather have compile driver than sunder, I think. The damage is like sorta cute, but not ridiculously relevant, I don't think. Do I want cool-headed next turn, or do I want electrodynamics only? I think I'll go lightning only. Always playing this. Always playing this. It's fine. The goal is like draw a biased cog, then try not to die. That's the one. Oh nice, we got our strength debuffed there. Dual casts our last card. Hologram could get back Cold Snap? Cold Snap and Biased Cog, maybe? But I played just a couple of these instead, and then I hologrammed back Cold Snap so I could turn. It seems right. I don't take any more damage in this fight, I end up being at exactly full health against the heart. That's worked perfectly. Two of these are alright. Sick. Got a shuriken and a barrage. Aww. No potion though. A shuriken and a barrage. I do have an echo form. It's potentially a lot of damage. I'd have to like draw Echo Form early and then get to multiply Capacitor, but I probably have to do that to win anyway. I think it's bait. I don't think it's bait. I think it's like pretty solid. We're struggling to turn energy into damage on turns where we want to as well, so I think it's good here. That is a turn 1 Echo form. This is the dream, as they say. Alright, just need turn 2 Capacitor. Nope. Couple of defrags? Like cool-headed? Or do I want double Core Surge so that I can play? Yeah, I want double Core Surge. And I'm not sure that I play Static Discharge right now. Feels like I want those Frost Orbs next turn. Feels like I might want them for a while, actually. Yeah, I think I don't play it. Did I play Fusion? Probably. Alright, we got our double Bias Cog, that's really good. And then I guess I'm playing a Panacea. Or am I doing something else? Maybe I'm doing something else. Looking for 28. Is there hologram still? No. Cold Snap blocks for 13 more. Dual Cast blocks for 16 more, but loses me a Frost Orb. I don't want to lose a Frost Orb. $941, 53. Okay. A little bit unlucky on Capacitor. Shit. I guess I want to hold on to these defends, but I don't really want to hold on to them for 2 turns in a row. I just don't want them to be in my draw pile when I reshuffle. Maybe it's okay to hold on to them for 2 turns in a row. I get to hold on to the Zap as well to evoke a Frost Orb if that matters. Interesting. Double Charge Battery Panacea Biased Cog, I think? No. Fuck, what do I do? Fuck. I need to play the Capacitor, right? But then these cards are just dead forever. I never get them again. I'm gonna be too slow to kill if I don't play Capacitor. I can play 2 Equilibriums, and then I hold the cards. I hold all of these cards for multiple turns. Yeah, there it is. So I'm not actually playing a Bias Cog this turn at all. It's blocking fully. Now I like... Equilibrium costs how much? 3. And the cool-headeds are still there. And I retain my cards for 2 turns. Oh, I already had doubled equilibrium. Am I correct? Yeah, I did. So I already had equilibrium last turn. Maybe I fucked up. Double capacitor reinforced body looks completely fine. And then I double panacea, and then I double biased cog. I think it ends up being alright. I think it maybe like ends up being better even. Okay, that won't be dealing damage to me. Now my issue is I don't have any damage myself. Electrodynamics coming. Electrodynamics will deal a lot. Bunch of different things I could do. Ending turn looks pretty good. 2 health to get rid of a slimed, probably. No, slimed isn't even that big a deal. Ending turn looks fine. We got our 21 focus. I could have had 22, I guess. I guess I could have had 22. Double cold snap electrodynamics. Barrage. Is 90, that's more than 90? Next time it's for 120, and then after that I start just being dead. Lightning's hitting pretty hard. Alright, so here's our 120 incoming turn. I still don't have static discharge in play. Maybe go double zap just to evoke a frost. Daniel, thanks very much for the 3 months. Gomusho to you as well. Double zap to evoke a frost and then get static discharge into play. Seems like it wins to me. Seems like it should just be over at that point. What is this? 69? Nice. 78, 88. Seems alright. That 5 in a row? I think that was 5 in a row. means I'm only 2 away from my personal best? Holy shit. It's felt so easy. It's not even like... Like, I've had a bunch of sort of gross act 1s tonight, and then I've just very easily won them. Alright. Let's finish the first book in the trilogy you're reading. What are you reading, Tanzai? Ironclad Time. Yes, the Ace. Thanks for the host. Hope you had a lovely stream. The second half of this act sucks. There's nothing to do in it. I can upgrade a couple of cards at these campfires, maybe? There's very little to do in it, though. Oh, I could go... This is maybe the path that rescues us. We can go this way, and then we can cut all the way across and get another elite in the campfire. As long as I stay healthy enough through these hallway fights, I should be able to do that. It's sort of, it's a long way. A long way between this campfire and that campfire. The only problem. But there's a bailout as well. If we get to here and it doesn't look like we can do things, we can go this way. And if we get to here and we can't fight the elite, we can go this way. So it looks like the path we're probably going to aim for. Where are our whale bonuses? I think I like trying to high roll the rare relic here. Tungsten Rod. It's a pretty good one. Not the best against Slime Boss, maybe. But it's a pretty good one. How does it interact with Rupture right now and Combust? Did they fix it so it doesn't work yet? Tibiak. Riella, hello. I'm glad you've enjoyed the Over-Explains ESDAs. Stinkbottom, thanks very much for the sub. Musho to you as well. Alright, let's go this way. I will take 1 damage, that's fine. Will there be X time? Will probably be XCOM again someday. I play better when I over-explain. Don't know. Play best when I, like, focus super hard on what I'm doing, I think. So we're not taking Clash, you just don't get to play Clash. Because you have Ascender's Bane and things give you dazes and stuff. You can pick between True Grit and Headbutt. Headbutt's not like the best damage common early. It's actually one of the best damage commons later. Generally. Goes up in value as you put like spot weaknesses and stuff like that into your deck and actually want to draw a card multiple times. True Grit's an okay block card, but especially with Tungsten Rod early, that's a very defensive relic. Probably just want damage enough that we go for Headbutt. And I'm gonna skip the store and take the event. I'll just take the 50 gold, I think. Ooh, and we actually lose 1 less HP. Do I want to strike on top? Probably. Back to full HP, right? Pretty good. Yeah, there's like no universe where you don't take feed there. Not particularly close. Would have been cool to get an anger. Twift4, thanks for the 2 months on Bomushu to you as well. Be able to gain some HP out of this fight. So with an early feed, hallway fights get a little bit more enticing, because they can give us +3 max HP. There are a lot more ways to kill the heart as Ironclad with 120 max HP than there are with like 70 max HP, so that's pretty cool. But that's like very far in the future. We're gonna be upgrading Bash, and then we're gonna have no damage still. I think I might go to the hallway fight over the question mark to try to like get a Carnage or something. This one here, especially since I'm getting +3 max HP out of it potentially. I'm gonna take an Iron Wave just for a little bit more value in my deck, because yeah, a fight like this, we're probably gonna want some more value in our deck. Nasty fight, really, really bad fight. I guess this is why not to go to a bunch of hallway fights at the start of your run. Okay. So what's our like bailout here? I guess we rest at the campfire? It's pretty shit. Take an armament so I can upgrade stuff. It's probably possible to kill Gremlin Knob without dying. But it doesn't happen all the time. Just lost 40 health in one floor. Hey, Mulligan. I don't think that's one of the worst Act 1 hallways. I think that just straight up is the worst Act 1 hallway. It's unfortunate. I'm like 22 health anyway. Okay, I think we need to get a little bit lucky in this elite fight. Gremlin Knob's probably the best fight for the Bash upgrade that we just committed to. Gremlin Knob and Lagavulin both, I think. This is a really bad draw order, though. I couldn't play armaments profitably that turn, unfortunately. Is there any way to survive? I'm just barely short. Oh my god! Game's brutal. Alright, cool. GG. Ibisky.
doing? I guess I'll play that. Is that actually exactly lethal? I think I did make a mistake in not using the plated armor in the previous hallway fight. That fight went worse than I thought it was gonna go. I think we'd still be alive if I used the plated armor in that fight. Oh well.